Craig, the return of Wilyer Abreu seems to keep getting pushed. Is this just a precaution to make sure he's fully ready to come back? Is it the timing of where you're at in the season, or is he facing setbacks?
He's not facing setbacks. I think we're trying to exercise the right amount of caution, but also recognize where we are in the season and the importance of getting him back and what he means in our lineup. The second that we can write his name into the middle of our lineup, we give ourselves a guy that can hit the ball out of the park, is capable of 25 to 30 home run potential. But Cavs they're fickle, and it seems like we've been in this kind of day-to-day period for a few weeks now. But he's making pretty steady progress. He's had some aggressive base running and swings earlier in the week. And, we want to make sure that when he comes back, he's capable of helping us and contributing.
Has your mindset shifted at all? Is it all about getting, Crochet the ample amount of rest ready for that first playoff game? Or is it, still trying to win every game you can right now?
Yeah, I think right now, as kind of dictated by the way that we've mapped out the rotation, we've got to win these games. We've got to get ourselves in before we worry about how we're set up once we're there. And getting guys on regular rest, and making sure that the top of our rotation is touching the ball as many times as possible, in this last week and a half is really important. And then we'll figure out how we can buy ourselves some rest. We've got some off days coming up that we'll be able to take advantage of. If we need to keep somebody short, we can always do that. But the way that Connolly has stepped into the rotation also gives us quite a bit of optimism and confidence for how we're going to stack up no matter how the rotation falls.
And you brought up Connolly early, got taken out early, no pun intended, with 80 pitches. Is that another case where you're telling Cora that you need to take him out here? We're at this pitch limit, or how did that work that night?
Yeah, so Alex, Andrew, and I, alongside medical staff, we're always talking about workloads and what we think guys are capable of, and then Alex, Andrew, and I will talk through some different scenarios and strategies before the game happens. But I think we all have been doing this long enough to recognize that a game is fluid, and once the game starts, like, the manager has the ability to make in-game decisions. And Alex felt like there was an opportunity to create a good matchup with Weiss. It didn't work out, but if it had, then we would have all been applauding that. And so I think we saw last night Alex handle the bullpen management deftly and put ourselves in a really good position to win.